Greetings, hockey fans! Welcome to Buck Arena in Urbandale, Iowa, as the Capitals are set to take on, for the second consecutive day, the Cedar Rapids RoughRiders. Looking to continue their winning ways after picking up a 4-1 win last night, thanks in part, though, to a couple of empty netters. So that one ended up tighter on the scoreboard than it would appear just looking at the results. And good morning, this is Kevin Way for the Capitals, your play-by-play voice for these Des Moines Capitals this 2024-25 season. Hoping you've had a good Thanksgiving weekend thus far. If you're an Iowa fan for college football, you had a pretty good Friday night. It was definitely not without its difficulties, but hey, great play by Urbandale's own Max Llewellyn to strip Nebraska of the ball on a sack late. And then Drew Stevens picked up the field goal with the time expiring to help the Hawkeyes win. And then yesterday, the Cyclones picked up a win over Kansas State, and they got the help from BYU that they needed. So the Iowa State Cyclones are headed to the Big 12 championship game. So things here in Central Iowa are going pretty good if you're a Capitals fan, and if you're a Capitals fan and Iowa fan, or Capitals and Iowa State fan. If you're a Capitals fan and a Bears fan, I'm sorry. All right. With all of that noted, we're going to take some time to thank some of our sponsors who are more reliable than the Chicago Bears clock management late. Yikes. Starting with Jen Stambro Real Estate. Thinking of buying or selling your home? Let Jen Stambro Real Estate help you. Jen has been a trusted broker in the Des Moines area since 2006 with expertise representing buyers, sellers, investors, builders, new construction, and executive estates. Learn more about Jen and her team at jenstambrorealestate.com. Capitals also want to thank the Goddard School of Waukee. Through its inquiry-based learning approach and focus on social-emotional learning, the Goddard School is committed to creating a supportive and stimulating environment that fosters a lifelong love for learning and sets a solid foundation for students' future academic success. Call 515-297-6555 or go to goddardschool.com to learn more. Capitals also want to send a shout out to Home Solutions of Iowa for their support this 2024-25 campaign. Home Solutions of Iowa is a full-service exterior remodeling company serving all of Iowa. They are the leading home improvement contractor when it comes to gutter systems, roofing, insulation, rain barrels, windows, doors, decking, and siding. Call 515-999-2896 or go to homesolutionsiowa.com to learn more. And we also want to thank our fourth presenting sponsor for the first frame, aka the first period, and that is Matt Reed Country Financial. Matt has been helping families with their insurance and investment needs since 2005. His agency offers industry-leading products for your auto, home, business, and life insurance needs. Matt's team also helps with financial planning because protection and planning go hand in hand. Contact Matt's team at 515-251-8891 to schedule your insurance and financial review. Thought we got the button stop there for the sponsor slideshow, so we'll stop it back at the slide, even though we've already done the ad read, just so you can take down any notes you might need to. If you take Matt Reed Country Financial up on their offer for that insurance and financial review. Got the gloves on today up here for the press box. Yesterday was quite cold. It's pretty cold again today. These thin Bauer gloves that are pretty good. I mean, they're good, but in terms of like typing and stuff, it's not bad. They've got some leather on the pointer fingers, which is helpful if you're trying to use a phone or a smartphone or a tablet while having them on. But sometimes for clicking mice and typing, it's not optimal, and I kind of assumed that's what my foul-up was today. Cut back to the live view here from Buck Arena. Don't have final word as to whether Gage Behrens will be playing this game. He ended up with a facial injury in yesterday's game, missing a good portion of, I think, all the second period and then all of the third period. We noticed he wasn't playing, and we saw Grady Christensen out in his spot. It's like, oh, it's interesting. We didn't notice it at the time, but when he ended up laying a hit down, his helmet ended up getting moved and came down somehow onto the bridge of his nose. So he has a pretty deep cut to it with a little bit of swelling. I hope it's not broken. He doesn't have the raccoon eyes that I can see. But we'll see if he's just kept out for his protection to give that nose a little bit of time to start the healing process. If he's out, great. The biggest problem he had yesterday was after it happened, ended up feeling very nauseous and sick, and as if he might throw up. And so we can definitely understand why they're kind of like, yeah, let's just be cautious on this and not cause that nose to get dinged up any further and make you feel it really damage it. So we'll see if Gage is out there. If not, it's definitely a hit. Gage always brings his two-way effort, has been very good on the penalty kill, has provided some good depth scoring as well from the third line. So we hope Gage can play, but we certainly understand if he is kept out as a precaution. Otherwise, to our knowledge, everyone else from the varsity game yesterday is expected to play, although it's not impossible with Jackson Fleming getting back into the swing of things. He was the backup for the JV game this morning. We'll see. He started varsity last night. We're anticipating seeing Grady Fowles get the start. The question will just be, is Fleming the backup for Fowles? Or perhaps does Alford end up getting the nod? Alford picked up the shutout in JV's 8-0 win over the JV RoughRiders earlier this morning, in case you missed that one. RoughRiders skate out. They take warm-ups in special gray warm-up jerseys, but they're playing in their usual blacks. Fowles leads the team out, other than Matt Moulton coming for the fist bumps. See Ferrari, Sharman, Barfels, Parker, and Jackson Fleming is the backup. Grady Christensen, Paxton Sacre. Looks like Brant Crone is out. There's Gage, so Gage is good to go. Bartholomew, Way, Stiles, Geringer, Omvig, Malang, Loxton, and we'll see Max Myers make the jump onto the top of the net. Nailed it yet again. The first time he did it this season was a little shaky, not bad, but after that that first take. He's nailed it every time since. Last season it was Gavin Flattery taking the half lap onto the net. All right, now we will announce the starters. For the RoughRiders, looks like starting at defense, they'll have number 11, Captain Kyle Ramsey. Alongside him, number 15, Colby Belts. At forward on the wing, number 28, Sawyer Peterson Fret. At center, number 44, Kale Kroll. And also on the wing, Creighton Flossinger. And starting in net, number 77, Quinn Leland. Panning over to the Capitals, their starters. As usual, at left defense, number 7, Gavin Geringer, a senior. Alongside him, fellow senior, number 28, right defense, Holden Sharman. Starting on the left wing, senior, number 2, Trevor Bartholomew. Starting on the right wing, number 19, senior, Justin Reams. Starting at center, senior, number 12, Henry Ferrari. And starting in net, number 30, senior, Grady Fowles. So we're about ready to start. Players are ready on the blue lines. We'll pan up toward the flag, which is obscured by the ventilation, but it's the best we can do for the playing of the national anthem. The players put the buckets back on. I put my stocking hat back on underneath my headset because it's quite cold today to protect my ever-increasing follically challenged head. And we still have some, we're okay, but I might have Brad Marchand or Paul Bissonnette, if I suddenly have more hair, asking me if I got a Turkish hair transplant, at which if I were Brad Marchand, I would then respond like, well, I'm just trying to look like the 6 guys who beat the wheels off of you. Those who don't know, Spitting Chicklets podcast host, former NHLer Paul Bissonnette, ended up in a fight at a restaurant defending the restaurant staff. Group had been kind of getting very belligerent, challenging the staff to a fight. Bissonnette stepped in, who's a former NHL fighter. A tough, strong man, but 6-on-1. John Wick can do it, not us. All right, we're underway. Face-up won by Ferrari. Back to Sharman. Geringer with the wrap toward Reams. One touch towards Ferrari. Pass across. Connects with Geringer up to Bartholomew. One touch behind Reams. Good thought. Ramsey over to Belts. Quickly back to Ramsey. Ramsey, quick pass up to Sawyer Peterson. Fred couldn't control it, and it's fired in by Ferrari. Belts with it for Cedar Rapids. His pass intercepted by Reams. Bartholomew has it poked away. Now Ferrari will chip it in. Just past the 30-second mark. Capitals go for a line change. Belts works his way around Sacre. Omvig loses an edge. Belts with the send-in. He'll go off for the line change. Jacob Hills in on the forecheck. Pass towards Sacre. Bounces off of him. Kinnick Longhenry. Short feed to Hills. Hills chips it. Sends it back to Kai Patton, number 8. Always have to keep a sharp eye out for when number 96, Kellen Patton, is also out. And I'll have to start using first names. Sacre long pass into the skates of Omvig. Wrapped back around towards Patton, who's engaged by Sacre. Hills comes over with the puck. 1-on-1 against Max Myers. Myers steps up for a hit. Puck towards Keegan Terhune, number 91 for the Riders. Xander Boatman comes in off the bench, gets to the puck. Xander Boatman, number 59, with the long throw. You can also pick him out by the player that's always giving 100%. Darn near. Younger brother Gage puts in a similar effort at the JV level. Shot from the point by Sinclair goes wide. Sinclair played early in the JV game along with D partner here in varsity, number 86, Dominic Frangella. Both of them out there now. Kellen Patton with it. Cuts towards the slot. No, doesn't get the shot off he'd hoped. Pass. Oh, hit Moulton. Moulton's trying to get it out. Hinge back. Malang will get it way out as Styles change up. Way directing traffic out for Malang, telling him where to send it. They do work it up that right wing. Barfol's shot off the stick of Ramsey. Way gets in front of it. Good stop by Way. Barron's in place. Pass towards Barfol's tips. Guess if we had Yoda on the call, he would say, tipped? It was not. So defensive zone face-off for the Capitals. 2:40 in. Oh, turnover to Bartholomew, developing 2-on-1 with Reams. Ramsey on the D. Shot. Saved by Leland. Rebound comes to the top of the face-off circle. Puck move back to Colby Belts. Belts, forward pass over towards Jacob Hills. Hills chips one up toward Terhune. Terhune tried to clear it up. Glove down by Geringer. Now Terhune will get it out for Cedar Rapids. Quickly transition forward by Sharman up to Bartholomew. Ferrari shot from a distance, almost squeaked in. Kinnick Longhenry moves it up to Terhune. Terhune looking to drive wide, sends it in as he crosses the blue line, goes for the line change. Sharman wraps it over toward Reams. Reams is going to have Lossinger on him quite quickly. Turnover to Peterson Brett. Peterson Brett, shot! Scores! Peterson Brett scores blocker side from the high slot, giving Cedar Rapids the 1-0 lead. Sawyer Peterson Frett's been an impressive 2008 for Cedar Rapids for a very long time. Sophomore tallies there. Off the face-off. Omvig sends it back to Styles. Styles passes back towards Omvig, tipped into the zone. Parker gets the puck. Shot! Oh, deflected just from that good back check. Couldn't make out who the Rough Rider was, but someone did a good job. Centering attempt off the skates. Sacred tries to get a shot off, unable to do so. Patton towards, and Rough Riders go offside. Patton got the puck tipped up toward Boatman, but it was in his skates. Trying to find it, didn't have possession. Rough Riders go offside. So it'll be a neutral zone face-off, 4:04 into the first. Omvig wins it back to Myers. Myers chips it off the glass and out. Bouncing puck. Corral moves to the opposite blue line. Myers poked it forward, but it's intercepted by Peterson Brett. Nice effort by Flossinger. Flossinger centering attempt. Peterson Brett. Shot. Rebound. Bounces up. And assist awarded to 21 Creighton Flossinger on the goal by Sawyer Peterson Brett. Dump puck. We'll go for icing. For the offensive zone face-off, Capitals will send out Sharman overway, who goes off after about 6 seconds on. Moulton on the draw. Pass by Walker. Tipped in the neutral zone. I wondered if a Capital got it, but apparently it was a RoughRider with it being well behind the center red line. Icing. Still whistled. Moulton on the draw again. He's out there with Behrens and Barfels. Sharman and Malang the D. Long Henry tried dumping it in, but Barfels got in front of that one. Behrens sends it in on the backhand. Kai Patton sends it around the boards toward Terhune. Good speed burst by Hills. Poked beyond the blue line, but Cedar Rapids whistled offside. Capitals send Adam Way back out for this neutral zone draw. It's going to come right at center ice. Moulton gets it himself off the faceoff, dumps it in. Sinclair back for it, wraps it around. Peterson Brett tries to move it up along the boards, thwarted by the Capitals. Barfels short dish to Behrens. Behrens to Moulton. Moulton backhander shot, save. Sinclair gets to it. Moulton stops it along the boards. Puck sent towards the slot. Malang dealing with the bouncing puck, keeps it in. Moulton centers. It's going to come out towards Flossinger. Shot by Flossinger from a distance. Rebound. It's in. Cedar Rapids extends its lead to 2-0. RoughRiders goal tallied at the 5:48 mark. Ferrari sends it in. So Capitals are going to have to claw back on this one. Cedar Rapids comes in this morning's game with 4 wins at the varsity level, including wins against Waterloo and Dubuque. Dubuque's looked pretty decent this season. Redirect score! Justin Reeves, and there the Capitals are back within 1. We're eventually going to talk about how you can't take the RoughRiders lightly. And the Capitals respond with a goal. Nice redirect goal by Justin Reeves. Reeves' goal will be credited at the 6:14 mark. We'll see who all gets assists on this one. Face-off blown dead. Referee Troy Dubé talking to Jackson Omvig and a little bit to Kellen Patton. Linesmen for this game are Tim Tyrrell and Nick Meyer. Same 3-man crew as the JV game, but Meyer was the ref for the JV game. Icing waved off. Peterson Fred with his second goal of the game. Kale Kroll with an assist, as well as Creighton Flossinger. Parker driving the net, couldn't get a shot off. Pass up to Colton Fry. Trevor Bartholomew credited with the lone assist. Oh! Puck overskated by Sakry. Myers will get it back. Woo! As the puck deflects out of play. That could have been dangerous. Capitals almost just left the puck right in the slot. Moulton out there, wins it back to Sharman. Sharman chips it off the glass. Ramsey quickly across to Belts. Belts hinges it back to Ramsey. Ramsey's long pass up towards Peterson Fred. Chipped off the glass by Sharman. Behrens reaches up to glove it down. Capitals can't control the puck. Flossinger has it poked away. Belts transitions it across to Ramsey. Lost the handle. Moulton chips it in. Capitals have to tag up. Settled by Leland. Belts back toward Ramsey. Ramsey passed towards Peterson Fred. Tried poking one forward to himself. Behrens had it initially, but then he lost the handle. And Peterson Fred with a shot from the high slot. Gloved by Fowles. Off the face-off, Riders with the puck. Long Henry tripped up, no penalty. Pass to the points. Patton, shot deflected just over the net. Puck poked out. Reams in a race against Patton. Patton moves it to Walker. Walker skated it. Bartholomew caught an edge. Hopefully he's okay. He's heading to the bench. Puck kept in by Terhune to see if keep an eye on Trevor Bartholomew. Reams blocks it at the blue line. Now Ferrari with it. Short dish to Reams. Reams through traffic. Ferrari gets the puck back. Shot deflected wide. Reams up towards Way. Way shot through traffic. Glove rebound. Picked up by Sinclair. And cleared. A good shot by Adam Way there. Created a little bit of chaos. Caps will send out Holden Sharman for the offensive zone. Face off here. Belts off the glass, blocked by Sharman. Sharman skating it in, hard shot, blockered away by Leland. Nice crisp wrister by Sharman. Battle for the puck in the treacherous Zamboni door corner, which destroys all kinds of wraps and skate blades. Peterson Fred tried clearing it, picked off by Parker. Parker puts it down low. Ramsey gets to the puck. Pass toward Peterson Fred, good. Oh, thought I was about to say good pitch by Malang, but it found its way past. Malang steps up for a hit. They're just holding that the hand was closed, maybe by Malang. It's going to result in a neutral zone face-off with 7:27 left here in the opening period. Capitals trying to charge back, down 2-1 at this juncture. They were initially down 2-0, but Justin Reams with a redirect goal. Assist to Trevor Bartholomew. One back to Malang. Malang towards Sakry. Sakry sends it in. Patton gets there, bodied by Onvig. Onvig getting the business. Now Sakry takes a man down. Well, we're going to have a few players going to the penalty box. You might ask, why didn't Adam Way and Tellen Malang join that? If they do, the face-off comes out of the zone. All right, well, Sakri is going to the box. Got Moulton coming over to get the calls. Kellen Patton and Kai Patton both in, as is Jackson Ombig. So we'll probably have matching. This might be ruffians all around. So we have Sakri and Ombig off, so that's 2/3 of the second line. And then the Gebruder Patton are also off. Now Henry Ferrari will come across. Cedar Rapids captain Kyle Ramsey also near the ref's crease to get the word. The thing we'll have to see is, are any 10 minutes assessed also? And if so, then we'll see some other players. Uh-oh. The penalty box door is opening. Is someone ejected? It appears Sakri is ejected. So they'll have to send someone over to serve the minor for Sakri. We'll see if it's probably Luke Logston. Logston in part because Crone does, if the Capitals are on the penalty kill, Crone typically, it's not uncommon for Crone to kill a penalty. Logston's a good candidate because he's a player that you don't mind having for a potential spring feed coming out of the penalty box, depending how this plays out. Now, if it's just no one comes out of the box until a certain whistle, well, then the Capitals aren't on the penalty kill. It won't matter. But that's a possibility. Troy DeBase talked to, and well, there's a 2-minute penalty up on the board for Cedar Rapids, so that's interesting. We'll see if that remains up there. I would have assumed that we just would have matching minors and then maybe a 10-minute on Sakri. So somehow out of all of this, wow, we'll have to wait for the official. They're calling Dubé over, making sure they have all this right. As it's looking, it's appearing that the Capitals are on a power play. So what that would tend to mean is that Sakri may not have a minor, but this only has a game, but usually a game disqualification at this level, it comes with some sort of minor with it. So this is... Well, this is how it plays out. We're going to have to listen very closely for all the penalties. Oh, it looks like maybe one of the Pattons is ejected. Is he? No? Okay. Well, all right. Capitals on the Jen Stamper Real Estate Power Play with 7:13 left. Parker feeds it up to Bartholomew. Riders get the clear. We'll see if the Capitals can take advantage of their fortune here. Ferrari speeds through the neutral zone. Enters the attack zone, cuts back. He has Parker open across. Good stick by Flossinger. Parker sends it back in.
We have offsetting minor penalties, both for roughing. First for the Des Moines Capitals, number 26, Jackson Omvig.
So offsetting roughings to Omvig, number 26, and Kai Patton.
A 2-minute minor for cross-checking for Cedar Rapids.
2-minute minor for cross-checking to Kellen Patton.
And for Des Moines, Paxton Zachary, a game misconduct.
Paxton Zachary just gets a game misconduct. Parker towards the high slot, pass across over to Myers. Myers. Pass down to Bartholomew, switch, and cleared. To the dismay of some of the Capitals faithful in front of me. Fouls leaves the puck to Ferrari, but the ubiquitous Creighton Flossinger there, shot save! Myers up towards Barfols. Barfols unable to control it on the backhand. Puck chipped out. Here comes Sawyer Peterson-Trent. He has 2 goals already. He has Hills with him. Shot, save, rebound is in the faceoff circle. Sinclair gets it. Ferrari, pass back to Reams. Reams skates it in, Kellen Patton out of the penalty box. That power play was largely frittered away as good Chris Bristner by Sharman, but a glove save by Leland. Moulton wins the puck back. Gehringer, shot blocked by Boatman. Yeah, there's a Rough Rider we expect to be causing havoc, rushing the points, or in on the forecheck. It's definitely Xander Boatman. Puck chipped out towards center ice. Glove down, batted down. Now Kellen Patton, pass across to Belts. Belts has it poked away. Barons can't maintain possession beyond the blue line. Good job by Gehringer to keep it in, though. Barons back to Gehringer. Gehringer towards the net, sticked away by Leland. Pass to Ramsey. Ramsey, long pass, tipped out of the zone. Back to Bartholomew. Good to see him back out. We're afraid he got a little dinged up earlier. Nice job by Gehringer to jump into the bench to avoid the too many men penalty. Bartholomew shot side of the nets. Belts moves it to Ramsey. Ramsey backhander up towards Peterson-Trent. Bats it out of midair to control it. We're trying to work his way around Stiles. Can't do so, and Fowles gets the cover right as Kale Crawl approaches. Ferrari on the face-up against Crawl. Puck poked back to Stiles. Stiles wraps it around the wall. Good read by Kai Patton. Sends it back. Myers circles away from the forecheck of Kroll. Clears the puck, pass back towards Walker, but he was hounded by Reeves. Pass to Ferrari, shot, blocker save by Leland. Bartholomew trying to bowl his way through. Kroll will get the puck. Clears it past the blue line. Quickly across by Ferrari to Reeves. Reeves has it poked away by Walker. Patton's shot stopped by Bartholomew. Attempted cleared, captain at the blue line by Myers. Now Kroll will send it. It will go for icing. Capitals send out Parker, Christensen, and Omvig. Christensen will take Sakery's spot on this line, probably for the remainder of the game, with Sakery ejected. Parker with it. Opens up. Fake the pass to Malang, holds up. Has it poked. Puck up towards Malang. Malang sends it back. Christensen down into the corner. Omvig sends it to the opposite side. Nice hustle by Parker. Pass back to Ramsey. Ramsey over towards Belts. Belts board pass to Long Henry. Terhune with it, but the RoughRiders offside. Omvig on the face-off. Here with 2:22 left. Omvig fishes the puck out. Skates it in. Shot. Tried sneaking one in short side, but Leland made the save. Looks like the Capitals will go with a more standard formation for this face-off with both defensemen back. Omvig wins it forward to himself, tries getting a pass across to Parker. Poked into the corner, now bodied into the corner. Christensen will get there. Christensen hounded by Patton. Puck knocked back to Walker. Poked out. Wade takes out. Nice job by Wade on Flossinger. Wade goes off for the line change. That's the defensive play Adam Moy needed. Been playing well, but Moulton sends one in. Directed away by Leland. Pass up to Peterson Fretz. He has it poked away. Sharman chips it out. Moulton racing for the puck. Ramsey in place to get there first. Taking the look over his shoulder. Moves it to Belts. Belts wraps it out into the neutral zone, where the Capitals will have to regroup. Barron's pass hits Peterson Fret in the skate. Now Gehringer with it. Pass across. Sent back by Sharman to Gehringer. Up to Barfels at the blue line. Gets a pass through the legs to Moulton. Moulton dumps it in. Ramsey and Barron's going for it. Ramsey merges. Boatman now with the puck. Cuts towards the slot. Tips it out. Gehringer. Gehringer sends it right back in. Leland will leave it for Belts. Belts sends it off the glass. Up towards Kellen. Patton developing 2-on-1. Shot wide. He had Colton Fry with them. Patton pokes it back. Evades Barons. Passes back to Walker. Walker's pass up to Boatman. Tipped into the zone. Gehringer going for the puck against Fry. Ships it to the opposite corner. Boatman will get there first. Centers. Patton with the puck. Stripped of it from the point. Walker, his shot tipped out of midair by Fry. Goes into the corner. Sharman sends it across. Walker trying to emerge off the half wall. Chipped out towards Ferrari. Ferrari, quick speed burst. One hands a pass up to Gehringer with 3 seconds left. And time expires. Capitals fell to a 2-0 deficit midway through, but have played a little better here late. Redirect goal by Justin Reams puts the Capitals within one. Shots for the first period were credited 12 to the Capitals, 7 to the RoughRiders. That sounds about right. But despite that, it's the RoughRiders up with a pair of goals from Sawyer, Peterson, Fret. So we'll take a break during this first intermission here from Buck Arena and rejoin you to thank some of our sponsors before the second. Well, then time for the action here from Urbandale. So again, Capitals down 2-1 after one. We'll be back in just a few. This is Kevin Way for the Capitals. You're watching the Capitals on YouTube. And welcome back from Buck Arena. With a little over 7 minutes left until the first intermission is over. We'll take this time to thank some more of our sponsors for this 2024-25 season. Starting with TMJ Construction Services. TMJ Construction Services has been your trusted home improvement partner for over 20 years, specializing in roofing, siding, windows, gutters, and decks, and delivering quality work you can count on. Start with a free inspection and they'll handle the rest. Visit TMJConstructionServices.com today. TMJ Construction Services, trusted service built to last. Capitals also want to thank Concrete Connection. Concrete Connection is a full-service concrete contractor servicing all of Central Iowa since 2010. Concrete Connection offers a wide variety of services from large commercial projects to residential driveway replacement. Concrete Connection's track record of excellence assures you that your project will be on time and on budget. Call Bart at 515-202-1279 or go to www.yourconcreteconnection.com for your connection to perfection. Capitals extend a shout out also to Tint World. Tint World is your automotive styling center where they focus on the fun in your vehicle. They do window tint, paint protection film, vehicle wraps, and ceramic coating. They can also upgrade your stereo system, add a remote start, and even add purple lighting to your ride to get you in the Capitals spirit on the way to the game. Tint World also focuses on residential and commercial glass to help alleviate heat or glare, or to add privacy to your home or office. Stop in and see Tint World in Urbandale from 8 to 6, Mondays through Saturdays. Just like we told the Smart Alex last games, that's 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. We'll continue the joke from last time too, lest you think we're dealing with pawn shop hours. And we fortunately avoided the buzzer for our next ad read. That's thanks to Waukee Wellness and Chiropractic. Dr. West at Waukee Wellness and Chiropractic has been helping athletes of all ages and abilities since 2007. Research shows athletes under chiropractic care can have the chance of injuries reduced, and if injured, get that athlete back in the game quicker. Call Dr. West at 515-978-6661 or visit WaukeeWellness.com to see how he can help you. We pan back to the live look here from Buck Arena. The resurface is just about done. With it being so cold in here, they're not having to put down a ton of water, and the water they are putting down is freezing relatively quickly. So the temperature up here, it's challenging. It's pretty cold. For the ice, I don't know that the ice here at Buck Arena has been this good. Man, I mean, so back starting in the 2005-06 season, I started scouting the USHL for a scouting service, and I caught a lot of games here at Buck Arena, and I used to play men's league here all the time. Still coach out here at Buck Arena Tuesday nights when the 12U Lady Wild practice here at Buck Arena. And I don't know. I don't remember a time when the ice has been better than it is now. It also helps to not have a USHL team tearing things up. And the Capitals are slated to have Buck Arena to themselves along with the Des Moines Youth Hockey Association next season. The USHL Bucks have a 2-year agreement with the Recplex to play out there. And it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with the USHL. I know I still believe in their development model. Their more manageable 62-game schedule is much better than the schedule for development is better than the schedule that Major Juniors has, which is about around 70 games. That rest and recovery is important for players this age. That's even true heading into college, which Major Junior players can now do. The interesting thing will be, so we've already seen a number of players leave the USHL and the BCHL to go play up in Major Juniors. Question will end up being will the USHL feel pressure to adopt a Major Junior model where they do provide the players a stipend? The stipend for Major Junior players, depending on the league, varies from $450 to $600 a month. But if the USHL has to adopt that, how many teams can absorb that cost increase? Does every team stay in the league? There have been rumors that Muskegon and Youngstown have approached the OHL about changing leagues. Now, of course, there are certainly things in place that's not. They can't just, we're changing leagues. Rumors the other way that some teams in Canada are interested in joining the USHL. There's rumors that the Quebec Maritime Junior Hockey League will be expanding into the Northeast. Heavy rumors about Manchester, New Hampshire, who have what would be a very high-level Major Junior rank. It's been open. The Manchester Monarchs used to play in that rank. The Monarchs were in the AHL to start. They were in the ECHL once the Kings moved their AHL affiliate to Ontario, California, the Reign, R-E-I-G-N. But now, Manchester does not have a hockey tenant in a full-time tenant in their hockey arena, so they're prime. Yeah, and it's almost certain. The other team heavily rumored is Portland, Maine. The other market, Portland, Maine. That's not a big surprise. Lewiston, Maine had the Maniacs and the QMJHL back in the day. They currently have the Maine Nordiques of the North American Hockey League. That's a smaller arena for a QMJHL team, but depending where all expansion happens, we'll see. It's possible. People talk about the Boston area. I just don't know where. There's so much college hockey in the Boston area on top of the Bruins that I just don't. I don't think there's really. I don't really think it's possible. But we'll see. A lot's going to shake out here the rest of this season and the summer as to the landscape of junior hockey, which is why all I can recommend for all the RoughRiders and the Capitals, take it a day at a time, work hard each day, enjoy each day. Work toward the future, but stay in the present. And it's hard to, it doesn't feel like it all the time, but normally, generally, things play out how they're supposed to with your hockey career. All right, with that philosophical note, we are ready to go and are back underway. Puck sent back. Leland moves the puck to Belts. Belts sends a forward pass up towards Flossinger. Flossinger has it poked back to him by Reams. Pass across at the blue line. Shot, glove save by Grady Fowles. Good crisp shot by Sawyer Peterson Fret, who already has 2 goals this game. I do not know if Sawyer Peterson Fret has a hat trick in Midwest High School league competition. But we find that face-off blown dead. But we are on hat trick watch. Ferrari on the face-up against Kroll, who's been kicked out. Peterson Fret will take the draw instead. Ferrari wins it back. Pass cleared out towards the neutral zone. Tip forward by Bartholomew. In behind the defense. Towards the net. Oh, what a stick by Colby Belt. Sweeping it away at the last split second. Bartholomew shot blockered by Leland. Now Sharman pitches in. Looking to connect with Bartholomew. Bartholomew tripped up. Capitals will be going on to the power play. Tripping. And I think it's Creighton Flossinger going to the sin bin. Tripping assessed to Flossinger 38 seconds into the second. Capitals go on to the Jen Stambro Real Estate power play. A prime chance to even this game up. Parker will take the face-off. He's out there with Bartholomew, Ombig, Reams, and Ferrari. Puck cleared out to the neutral zone, but stopped just beyond the blue line by Ferrari. Ferrari speeds into the zone, looking to split the defense, has it poked away. Puck gloved down by Long Henry. Long Henry crosses the red line and sends it. Ombig will get the puck in the Zamboni door corner. Skates it into the neutral zone. Pass toward Ferrari. Tipped by Terhune, and the Riders clear it. Ombig dealing with Kellen Patton's forecheck. Pass to Ferrari. He has to cut back. Good stick by Kellen Patton. Ferrari gains the zone. Has it poked away and cleared. In case you haven't heard, a number of Capitals fans encouraging them to pass the puck. Pass up to Sharman. Sharman, no-look shot in on Leland. Head fake as if he was here, and he was a legitimate look towards center. Didn't really have anyone super clear, so he just, while still looking past, took the shot. He'll gain an offensive zone face-off in the process. Myers and Sharman out there, as are Barfels, Behrens, and Moulton. Moulton on the face-off. Face-off won by the Riders. Walker tries to clear it, kept in by Myers. Myers pass across to Sharman. Corrals it, short pass down to Barfels. Barfels along the half wall. Cycles it down to Behrens. Behrens cycles back to Barfels. Barfels towards the net. And Leland has it. Everyone was expecting a rebound, and there was not. So 36 seconds left on the penalty to Flossinger. Moulton on the face-up again. This time against Kellen Patton. Capitals will get it. Barfels up to Sharman. Quickly across to Myers. Not quite in the wheelhouse. Sharman on his offside is the one best in position to take a one-timer. Barfels hounded and taken off the puck by Belts, and the RoughRiders will clear it. Foul stops it for Sharman. Sharman from behind the nets. Pass up to Barfels, tipped into the zone. Myers tried working his way around Belts, took him out. It's going to be cross-check on Max Myers. So Myers into the box. Cross-checking at the 2:38 mark. There'll be 1 second until Flossinger comes out. That's when the RoughRiders will go on to the power play. Cedar Rapids will be looking to win the faceoff, probably try to control it and buy time for Flossinger to join them on the power play. Face off one back to Belts. Belts, no choice but to send it down low. Peterson Brett gets to the puck. Flossinger has indeed joined the power play. Pass to Flossinger. Flossinger fakes pass to Belts. Belts, good. Blocked by Gehringer. Gehringer gets his stick back. Puck wrapped back around by Cedar Rapids. Flossinger not able to keep it in. Bartholomew gets it. He has Reams far side. Centered. Well behind. Here comes Peterson Brett. Pass to Belts. Belts centered out of the reach of Kroll, and it leaves the zone. Puck tipped. Reams gets it up to Bartholomew. Pass back to Reams. Reams fighting through. Shot save. Glove to and move to Ramsey. Ramsey soft pass up to Peterson Brett, who sends it towards the net. Gehringer trying to wrap it. Kept in by Belts. Gehringer absorbs a check from Kroll. Gehringer from his knees draws the penalty. Looks like both Gehringer and Belts are going off. So this will be matching minors. Matching minors assessed to Gehringer and Belts at the 3:53 mark. Cedar Rapids will remain on the power play. Face up one back by Omvig, and Sharman gets the clear. Leland leaves it for Patson. Reverses back towards Walker. Walker spans the pass. Tipped by Terhune over to Hills. Ends up running into the boards. Caps with the clear. Leland comes out. Pass up to Walker. Walker sidesteps Omvig. Skates in. Centers. His pass goes through the slot. Parker up to Omvig. Back towards Parker. Cedar Rapids intercepts on the back check. Myers out of the penalty box. Walker has it poked away by Stiles. Stiles chips it forward. Ramsey pass connects at the blue line. Stiles trying to fend off Boatman. Chips it off the glass and in. Ramsey back for it. Circles away from Bartholomew. Going to end up ascended on net. Glove to Myers by Fowles. Myers building speed from behind his net. Through center. Had it poked away as he lost the handle as he approached Ramsey. Centering attempt. Going to come out towards Reams. Reams tried sending it down low. Intercepted immediately by Ramsey and cleared. Myers settles the puck. Building speed again. Pass intercepted by Fry. Fry has it poked away by Malang. Myers chips it off the glass. Attempted send in, blocked by Bartholomew. Bartholomew towards the net. Couldn't get the pass through to Reams. Puck poked into the corner. Ferrari gets to it. Blocked by Walker. Chipped out by Long Henry. Malang back for it. Circles away from the forechecker. Forward pass up to Barfels. His pass intercepted. Way against Flossinger. Way blocks the centering attempt. Pass up to Barfels. Barfels with the send in. Oh, mishandle! Out for the Barfels shot! Wide, and the net's been dislodged. See which Rough Rider ended up sliding into the nets. Still trying to make it out. Coleman Walker, number 22. Offensive zone face-off at the 6:32 mark of the second. Moulton out there with Behrens and Barfels, Geringer and Sharman, the defenseman. Cedar Rapids with the wrap puck off the face-off. It'll make its way out. Sharman also back for it. Pass over to D partner Geringer. Geringer pass into the skates of Moulton. Chip back by Dominic Frangella. Pass up to Barfels. Barfels. Here's the call of Sharman. Sharman quickly across with a pass under the tape of Moulton. Drop pass to Barfels. Pass back to Geringer. Manages to keep it in. Dish to Behrens. Behrens towards the high slot. Fans on the shot. Sharman sends it towards the end boards. Good hustle by Moulton. Frangella looking for the clear. Geringer keeps it in. And we have a tripping penalty. I think it's Brooks Moulton. Yeah, Moulton off for tripping. He knew right away. PK will feature Malang and Stiles. Penalty assessed to Moulton at the 7:24 mark of the second. Ferrari on the draw against Kroll. Wins it back. Malang clears it. Bartholomew in a race against Ramsey. Ramsey gets a piece. Now Ferrari will get there. Belts gets the puck for the Riders, looking to start the breakout. Mishandles. Pass back. Ramsey manages to control it. Skates it into the attack zone for Cedar Rapids. Shot just over the net. Flossinger will wrap it. Get picked up by Stiles. Stiles from the side of the net. Sends it sailing and clears. Leland aggressively out. Connects on a nice saucer pass to Belts. Belts across to Ramsey. He'll set it up to Flossinger. Flossinger rounds the net. Pass across. Good tip by Bartholomew. Bartholomew couldn't get it through Coleman Walker. Flossinger circles back. 1:04 left on the power play for Cedar Rapids. Walker's board pass up towards Long Henry, intercepted. Sent back to the neutral zone to Long Henry. Long Henry skates it in. Shot. Malang got in front of that one. Malang hounded by Long Henry. Cedar Rapids with the puck. Backhander towards the net. Cleared out. Omvig in a race for the puck. One-on-one against Patton. Terhune on the back check. Shot just wide. Puck cleared. Sharman back for it. Icing waved off. Sharman settles a rolling puck. Clears it. Tipped by Omvig. Might have been better if he hadn't. Ramsey transitions it back forward up to Boatman. Boatman sends it in. Directed into the corner by Fowles. And Sharman gets the clear. Pass up towards Belts. As the penalty to Moulton expires, Capitals back at full strength. Frangella fans. Puck poked out by Behrens. Behrens shooting the puck from... Oh, big hit by Geringer. Sharman passes over to Moulton. Moulton sends it in. Behrens gets to the puck, sends it towards the opposite corner. Ferrari hustles to it. Pass towards the point, kept in by Stiles. And a good recovery effort by Stiles, spinning to sweep that puck in deeper. Stiles pitches it from the point, looking to send it towards the front of the net. Got deflected off a Cedar Rapids stick, up and out of play. So Capitals with the face-off in the offensive zone with 6:58 left in the second. Still down 2-1. Same score they ended the first period with. Ramsey rounding the net, hounded by Ferrari. Cleared it out into the neutral zone, but it hit linesman Nick Meyer. Patton tried sidestepping. Ferrari works his way through. Shot, saved by Leland. Strahl chops it down behind the net to Ramsey. Ramsey sends a backhander towards Flossinger, who will clear the zone. Bartholomew back for a rolling puck. Bartholomew's pass tipped. Reams still gets it. Towards the net. Tipped. Wide as Myers driving the net. Over to Reams. Spin. Shot. Hits Myers. And cleared. Good hustle by Stiles. Stiles pass. Banded under mid-air by Flossinger. Flossinger skating in. Shot score. Exceptional hand-eye coordination by Creighton Flossinger to bat that clearing attempt out of midair to himself, skates into the slot and scores. That'll be Flossinger unassisted, extending the Riders' lead to 3-1 with that goal scored at the 11:09 mark. My oh my. Off the face-off. Way sends it over towards Parker. Parker bodied at the blue line. Toward Way. Way pass across onto the tape of Christensen. Christensen up to Omvik. Mishandles. Sweeps it in. Goes right. Now up to Long Henry. Way with it. Chipped it forward. Christensen over toward Omvik. Omvik lost the handle. Way blocks it. Puck leaves the zone. Pass towards the point will leave the zone.
Cedar Rapids even straight goal. 9:09 in the second period.
Belt pressured by Parker. Out to Malang. Malang chips it off the boards. Up to Parker. He has Omvik. Pass to Omvik in his skates. Dees changing behind the play. Sharman and Geringer quickly out. Geringer back for the puck. Board pass up towards Parker. One touch. Tipped by Boatman, but Barons will get it. Barons shot blocked. Sharman sends it towards the net, deflected wide. Moulton battling to keep the puck in, joined by Geringer. Puck finds its way out to Kellen Patton. Patton's pass hits Barons. Wrap puck up towards Colton Fry. Fry, his pass intercepted by Barons. Barons, shot pad save by Leland. Spin shot by Barfos, deflected. Stays in play though. That pop fly lands behind the net. Barons trying to kick it out. Center! Barfos sends it down low. Capitals forward started change. Pass tipped. Ferrari off the bench has it poked away by Belts. Boatman and Belts tangle. Caps tag up. Reams will get to the puck. Rounds the net. Tried centering. Loose out front. Swept away. Wrap back. Takes a straight bounce. Looking for the jam in. Shot. Score! Trevor Bartholomew from Justin Reams and Henry Ferrari. Big goal to put the Capitals back within one. Goal by Trevor Bartholomew at the 13:35 mark. See if the Capitals can get another quick one here before the period ends to basically hit reset for the start of the third. Off the face-off, Flossinger with the puck, works his way around Reams. Shot blocked by Myers. Flossinger gets the puck, has it poked away by Ferrari. Flossinger off the half wall, pass towards the slot. Poked away by Stiles. Stiles pushes it up to Bartholomew. Pass tipped by the Riders. Ramsey to the neutral zone. Connects on a pass.
Assisted by number 19, Justin Reeves. That's 2 from 19.
So Noah's second assist to Ferrari, just the primary. Ferrari, that pass will not make its way. Reeves, though, manages to get it. Skates it in. And the Capitals were offside. Capitals send out Malang and Sharman at defense. Faceoff comes in the neutral zone with 2:37 left here in the second. Nope, it's Sharman and Geringer. Nope, too late. Malang back out. Faceoff one back to Malang. Malang with the send-in. Goes for the change as Geringer now comes out. Attempted pass to Terhune, picked off by Parker. Now the Riders will get it out. Oh, Sharman caught an edge, developing 2-on-1. Sliding block by Geringer, crashes into the corner. Shot scores from the Coleman Walker from a distance. Capitals back down by 2. Adam Moy and Malang head out. Fouls had to have been screened on that one. So Coleman Walker puts the Riders back up by 2. Riders with the dump in. Malang gets to the puck. Hounded. Sent off the glass. Kept in. Fired! Fouls got a piece of it. Towards the net, rebound! Omvig up toward Parker. Pass intercepted by Omvig. Omvig tries sending it in.
Number 22, Coleman Walker. Assist to number 31, Jacob Hill.
Jacob Hill is credited with an assist, and Keegan Terhune as well. Moulton shot wide. Way pressures Flossinger to help keep the puck in. Rat puck. Malang with the keep in. Send it right to Ramsey. Caps D changing. Pass up to Flossinger. Flossinger shot. Save. .109 left in the period. Capitals could really use a goal here to be within 1 heading into the third. Nice job by Hills tying up Ferrari off the faceoff. Long Henry sends it towards the net. Pounced on by Fouls. Stopping play with 1:02 left. I don't know how only 7 seconds ticked off, but only 7 seconds ticked off. Another win by the Riders. Bell shot blocked. Bartholomew towards the loose puck in front of Walker. Shot. Blocker saved by Leland. Bartholomew gets the puck back from the faceoff circle. Shot. Glove saved by number 77, Quinn Leland. Face off with 45.2 left. To Sharman. Sharman shot. No rebound. Do it all again here with 41.4 left. Face up one back by Ferrari to Sharman. Sharman shot through traffic and again Leland follows that one into the glove. Another face-off with 38 seconds left. Kind of at the point where Quinn Leland sees it, he saves it. Ramsey, forward pass, area pass up to Flossinger, and behind the defense, shot, blockered away. Rebound, Hills blocked. Reams gets it, has the puck bounce on him, pushes it forward to Ferrari. Ferrari chips it in. Reams hustling against Ramsey. Poke back to the point. Myers sends a knuckle puck towards the net, blocked by Flossinger. Myers sends it back in, Capitals have to tag up. Pass up to Peterson, Fred. Shot off the end board, sticked away, and the buzzer sounds. Well, things were looking favorable for the Caps to be down by only one, but Coleman Walker sends a pedestrian wrist shot in from the point. That fouls had to have been screened on, and it scores, putting CR up by 2 after 2. Capitals, one of the top teams in the varsity standings, are going to have to dig deep. You knew it was coming to prevail in this one. All right, we'll take a break during this second intermission. Be back for the drop of the puck for the third to thank the remainder of our generous sponsors this 2024-25 season. And for more Capitals hockey to see if they can come back from a two-goal deficit. This is Kevin Wade for the Capitals. You're watching the Capitals on YouTube. And we rejoin you here from Buck Arena with about 7 minutes 30 seconds till the clock is ticked down for this second intermission. With this time, we'll utilize it to thank the remainder of our sponsors, starting with Kading Properties. With a genuine passion for filling a housing gap, Kading Properties is a family-owned business that supports Midwest communities by building workforce housing from the ground up. From land development to construction to managing properties with a caring heart, Kading is committed to growing the economic prosperity in the communities where they're present. Respect for creating homes over rentals, which provides residents with front door living that evokes the desire to create community, which is what Kading Properties set out to do over 40 years ago. Also want to thank As We Grow Child Care and Preschool. As We Grow Child Care and Preschool is a locally owned business located in Johnston, Iowa, and is focused on providing the highest quality of care and education for infants, toddlers, and preschool children. Their mission is to provide stimulating early learning experiences. As We Grow Child Care and Preschool creates a curriculum to teach each child social, emotional, physical, and cognitive skills to prepare them for their future. Visit aswegrow-childcare.com to learn more. Again, that's aswegrow-childcare.com. And the Caps also wish to extend thanks to True Construction Services. Looking to transform your home or start a new construction project? Trust the experts at True Construction Services. With over 20 years of experience, True Construction Services brings your vision to life with precision and care. From remodeling kitchens to building custom homes, True Construction Services is your go-to partner. Visit TrueConstructionDSM.com to schedule your free consultation. We also want to thank Trulix Studio. Trulix Studio is a one-of-a-kind audio and video production facility housed in the iconic Crescent Building in downtown Des Moines. Visit TrulixStudio.com to learn more. Oh, when we finished it right before the buzzer. How about that? Well timed. That went faster than I anticipated. Well, with that being the case, I knew it would be fast, but don't know I completed it that fast. I don't think I micro machines that one. Anyways, we'll take another break here for about 3 minutes or so and be back for the drop of the puck here from Buck Arena. Again, you're watching the Capitals on YouTube. And we rejoin you again from Buck Arena with just about a minute and a half left until the second intermission is over. Capitals down 4-2 after 34 minutes of play. It's going to take an effective third period for the Capitals. What do I mean by that? Well, connecting on passes on 2-on-1s for sure, those 2-on-1s that they get. And then if I'm shooting in on a breakaway on Leland Irving, I'm probably Leland Irving, former NHL goaltender, AHL goaltender, sorry, Quinn Leland. I'm probably trying to put it about 15 inches high, just over the pad, perhaps just under the gloves. Leland has proven that this weekend and today in particular, strong blocker, strong glove, doesn't panic, good reaction time to make those glove and especially blocker saves from dangerous locations in the house and in the slot. But we haven't really seen him really. He's been fast enough low that I don't know that low is going to be the way to go. But that area just above the pads might be the only hope. And that's not an area that's particularly susceptible for Leland. That's any goaltender. And you just kind of see where in their stance and when they butterfly, where's their glove. And then the other option, of course, is just to win the battle towards the net, get your stick on it, and try to get any rebound shot off. Jackson Fleming looks like he's going to take the net for the Capitals here in the third. So that is a change. We'll have to see. It looks like Max Myers is up at forward to start the period. Caps, if that is indeed the plan in the case, Caps will be down to 5 defense, and if that's the case, turnover down low. And if that's the case, it'll be interesting to see, especially with the 2-goal deficit. May not see a lot of Adam Wade. Nice check by Gehringer at the blue line. Sharman up towards Reams, tipped into the zone. Walker back for it. Sends a backhander up along the boards. Flossinger can't control it. Wrapped back in by Bartholomew. We'll see if Myers joins the second line here. Shot by Stiles. Attempted clear. Glove down by Ferrari. Chopped at. Peterson-Brett gets it out. Pass across. Connects. Shot. Save. Flossinger with the shot. Nice job by Flossinger to even get that shot off. Malang chips it off the glass and out. Patton sauces one across. Over toward Walker. Walker holds up. Gets it up to Long Henry. Long Henry's pass blocked. Omvig skates it in. Old pass intended for Sharman. Went off Omvig. And it is Myers playing forward. Myers has the physicality to be able to win those battles in and around the net. We have a penalty. Holding. Capitals will be going on to a Jen Stanbro real estate power play, it's looking like. I think Jacob Hills may be the one going to the box. So holding on, Hills assessed at the 143 mark of the third. Capitals with a major opportunity. Major opportunity alert. Major. Anyways, it works better with major bag alert. Hi there. That was loud. Anyways, off the draw. Puck up along the walls, getting it into the linesman, batted at. Parker sends it down low. Reams will get to the puck. Pass to the point to Ombig. Ombig across to Ferrari. One touch back to Ferrari. Back to Parker. Circles at the top of the faceoff circle. Centered! Tipped in by Reams and scored! Great feed by Parker to the far post for an easy redirect in by Reams. Reams from Parker and Ferrari. The Capitals needed that. Now they need to make sure they do not give up the next goal. Goal by Reams at the 2:19 mark. Gehringer and Sharman out. Ombig centering Myers and Parker. Poke back, Patton chips it out of play. Neutral zone face-off with 2:24 having elapsed during the third. Capitals trying to maintain momentum and charge back to tie this one. Ombig kicks it back. Gehringer chips it in. Walker will get to the rolling puck first. Over to Patton. Patton up along the wall to Fry. Capitals offside. They'll have to tag up. Walker pass over to Patton. Back toward Walker. Walker up to the neutral zone. Sharman sails one in. Patton evades the check of Myers. Patton with the send-in. Long pass, tipped forward by Myers. Myers bodied by Belts. In comes Moulton. Lossinger leaves it for Parker. Sorry, Peterson Fred. Peterson Fred. Shot side of the net. Moulton chips it up. Myers up to Stiles. Stiles feeds it forward to Barfels. Barfels fans centered. Moulton sends it towards the net. Stopped and cleared by Belts. Mullane keeps it in. Now Behrens with it. Shot. Just missed far side. Mullane has it poked away. Lossinger on Stiles. Shot may have gone just wide, or Fleming may have got a very small piece of it. Knocked back behind the Capitals net. Stiles will get to it. Chipped out by Behrens. Chipped back in by Kai Patton. Stiles will get the puck. Sends it over towards the right wing. Behrens moves it to Gehringer. Gehringer, board pass up to Ferrari. Ferrari gains the zone. Sends it in on the backhand. Quick pass across. Reams will get to it. Sends it behind the net. Back to Reams in the corner. Centering attempt. Get a skate. Gehringer from the point. Shot blocked. Back to Gehringer. Shot blocked again by Long Henry. This time, first block was by Kellen Patton. Gehringer up to Reams. Now to Ferrari. Ferrari back to Reams. Pass across. Oh, couldn't put it in. Bouncing puck. Bartholomew shot. Save. Walker with the wrap. Gehringer can't keep it in. Capitals will have to tag up. Kai Patton with it. Long pass, tip. Peterson Brent with it. Has it poked away, circles back, puts it towards Flossinger. Flossinger pass back, Peterson, fat shot, oh, deflected off the skate of Malang and went wide. Omvik bodied, Ramsey sends one down low. Malang will get to it, Flossinger stops it. Kale Kroll battling with Omvik, Kroll taken down. Malang fishes it out. Sends it off the glass. Rames dives at it. Omvik with the puck. Pass across. Parker fans. Malang with the keep in. Myers shot. Glove by Leland. Not cleanly though. Ramsey down the wing. And tripping penalty. Interference. Interference on Jarrett Parker at the 6:31 mark. This will be a big kill for the Capitals. Face-off won by Cedar Rapids. Patton across to Walker. Walker shot through traffic, save, rebound, covered. Off the face-off, Moulton tries it into the corner. Long Henry will come away with it. Pass up to Walker at the blue line, across the blue line to Patton. Patton shot. Glove save by Fleming. Geringer and Sharman head out. Cedar Rapids with another face-off win. Up to Patton. Out of the half wall. Terhune. Down towards Hills. Back to Terhune. Wraps it back to Hills behind the net. Up to Walker. DDD pass. Now back toward Hills. Dishes back to Walker. Walker shot. Got deflected by Moulton wide. Up to Patton. Patton shot. Deflection save! I think that's Keegan Terhune with that deflection that ramped the puck up. Back out on the PK comes Talon Malang, Grady Stiles, as well as Trevor Bartholomew and Justin Reams. Officials are talking to Dustin Tim right now, head coach of the RoughRiders. Maybe discussing why there wasn't a penalty there. Now Troy DeBay talking with Tony Weil. All right, we are ready to go again. Bartholomew on the face-off against Kroll. Kroll wins it back. Cedar Rapids has been winning these power play face-offs. Pass to Kroll. Kroll sends it towards the net. It was a rolling puck, so he could not get a quality shot off. Stiles has lost his stick. It may be broken. Shot by Flossinger, deflected up over the net. Mullane clears it. Ramsey passes up to Belts. Belts across to Peterson Fred. Has it poked away by Charmaine. Peterson Fred gets to it. Ships it around the boards towards Belts. Belts works his way around Gehringer. Around to the net. Centering attempt. Bartholomew gets it out. Leland comes out. Pass up towards Ramsey. Connects. Ramsey loses the handle. Gehringer pokes at it. Reams couldn't get it up to Parker. Parker's offside. Olin Sharman brings back Stiles' stick. Nomvik sends it in off the faceoff. Myers in hard on SF1. Huge hit! Penalty. Rough. Myers finishes his check with a little too much exuberance. And he'll get a roughing. Penalty assessed to Max Myers at the 8:51 mark. Capitals back onto the penalty kill, which is not what they need here in the latter half of the third period, down by 1. Uh-oh. Myers had the wrong stick, apparently. That's why I recommend writing your name and number on the tape at the butt end, but good clear off the face-up by Sharman. Leland stops it. Pass to Ramsey. Flossinger cuts back from Moulton. Pass to Ramsey. Ramsey. Shot. Save. Rebound cleared out by Sharman. Up to the point to Flossinger. Down to the half wall to Ramsey. Capitals will clear it. Ended up hitting the linesman. It would have been a good complete send-in, but Caps won't get the change they might have hoped for. Sharman back. Sends it. Leland leaves it for Belts. Now Ramsey with it. Ramsey from behind his net. Cuts across Moulton. Puck dumped in. Takes a strange bounce off the inboards. Fleming quickly covers. Ferrari wins the faceoff back to Malang. Malang battling with Long Henry. Long Henry gets it. Pass to the points. Pass across to Walker. Back to the top of the umbrella up tip. Frangella not able to handle it. Ferrari in behind the defense. Can't get past the back check of Long Henry. Cleared puck. Styles back for it. Waiting. Sends it. Leland leaves it for Ramsey. 18 seconds left on the Cedar Rapids power play. Styles steps up, chips it in. Ramsey has it as Styles heads back. Pass forward up to Boatman. Boatman chops it towards the blue line. Kellen Patson with it. Holds up. Cleared out. Myers out of the box. Styles sends it towards the half wall. Kellen Patson opens up. Tries centering it. Ferrari with the puck. Pass up to Bartholomew. Chopped out. Cedar Rapids send it. Get picked up by Styles. Styles sends it off the boards. Out to the neutral zone where Ramsey will send it right back in. Line pass by Parker. From the neutral zone. Crawl tries sending it in, but hit the linesman, Tim Tyrrell. Turnover at the blue line. Oh, went off of Fleming. Tipped the top of the crossbar. Sawyer Peterson Fred very close to picking up the hat trick. Omvik sends it right to Patton. Pass up the Flossinger. Flossinger fakes the send in, skates it in. Now it's to Malang. Malang sends it, and we'll get a line change. .4:55 left in the third. Off the face-off. Ramsey chips it down the wall. Moulton battling. Boots it up to his blade. Can't get it through Ramsey, though. Barron sends it in. Pressures Belts. Belts spins. Sends a pass that deflects off Hills and out. Sharman back for it. Pass over to Geringer. Pass back to Sharman. Saucer up toward Barons. Barons out towards Moulton. Moulton loses the handle. Tries sweeping it in. Gets around Belts. Knocked into the corner though. Ramsey gets it up to the neutral zone. Swept back by Moulton. Pass up toward Long Henry. Geringer with the stop. Sends it back in. Ramsey with the puck for the Riders. Long board pass, intercepted by Styles. Styles had to stay on side, sends it in. Leland sends it around towards Walker. Walker loses the handle. Off the wall, Ferrari shot blocked. Reams with it, shot, tried 30 it through Ferrari, but put it over the net. Bartholomew with the wrap. Ferrari tried chipping it up to Styles. Joined by Reams. Towards the net. Oh! And it's covered by Leland. .312 left. We'll be keeping an eye out for Fleming. for the extra attacker. Not just yet, but possibly in a bit. Face up one back to Sharman. Sharman shot through traffic, glove save by Leland. Face off one back to Sharman again. New traffic deflected, but just wide. Gehringer with the wrap to the opposite direction. Kept in at the blue line by Reams. Reams through Terhune. Pass across, oh, Ferrari put it just wide. Pass back towards Ferrari, intercepted and cleared. It'll go for icing with 2:40 left. First line will get a quick breather, and we can probably expect to see them back out shortly. Ombig take the face off with 2:39 left. Puck sent into the corner. Ramsey hustling for it. He's played a lot of minutes this period, this game in general. To the neutral zone. Sharman gets it, forward pass up toward Myers. Myers dumps it in. On the chase on Flossinger. Lifts the stick. Parker battling to try to get the puck. Ramsey with it. Pass forward up towards Peterson Fred. Rounds the net. Centers. Goes off the skate of Myers. Myers pass up too far for Ombig. And it'll go for icing. Back out comes the first line. Gehringer and Sharman will come out as well on defense. Face up one back to Sharman. Sharman off the glass. Captain at the blue line by Walker. Hill shot through traffic. Saved by Fleming. 1:52 left. Starting to get to the range where if the Capitals do establish the offensive zone, where we can expect Fleming to go off for the extra attacker. Face off, one back to Sharman. Sharman off the glass. Reams will get it. Down the right wing, shielding it from Walker. Centered! Bartholomew score! Reams turns the corner, drives the net, gets a pass out to Bartholomew, who ties it before Fleming could get to the bench for the extra attacker. He was on his way, but then they scored. Bartholomew, second of the game, tying it at 15:18 of the third. Malang and Stiles back out. Face off one back towards Stiles. Someone's lost a stick, it's Reams. Ramsey with it, pass over to Belts. Good back check by Ferrari. Ferrari regains the puck, skinning it in. Shot just wide. Malang sends it towards the slot. Flossinger has it poked away by Stiles. And Riders offside.
Assist by number 19, Justin Reed.
Second line will come out for a quick shift. Myers, Ombig, Parker. Poke back by Myers to Stiles. Misplayed. Myers with the puck. Pokes it through, driving the net. Tip goes wide. Good play by Stiles.
1 minute remaining in regulation.
Pokes out to the neutral zone. Good back check by Ombig. Stiles across to Myers. Myers makes a move at the blue line, fold over. Pass up to, Myers in some trouble. Parker gets to the puck. Pass, going to come out to the neutral zone to Sharman. Across to Geringer. Pass to Myers. Myers leaves it for Ferrari. Ferrari with the send-in. Riders into the neutral zone. Geringer tried sweeping it across. Bartholomew comes over with the puck. Tripped up. Penalty. Swept at. And the Capitals are going to go into a power play with 11.5 left. Jacob Hills to the box for a tripping. Timeout, Des Moines. Penalty assessed at the 16:48 mark. So now if the Capitals, see if the Capitals can just end this one here now. If they cannot, they will start the overtime on the power play. 4-on-3. It's a lot of ice. Cedar Rapids will send out Terhune, Ramsey, Belts, and Long Henry. Capitals send out Parker, Bartholomew, Ferrari, Sharman, and Reams. Face up one back to Reams. Reams shot through traffic, deflected wide. Sharman tried centering it. Loose puck. Terhune sends it. Saved by Fleming.
Cedar Rapids penalty.
So we will go to overtime.
Number 31, Jacob Hills. 2 minutes of tripping.
I'll just do one more. Okay. Easy enough.
So Capitals will start the overtime with 1:49 of power play. It will be a 4-on-3. Well, we'll see who the Capitals send out. Pretty sure we'll see Ferrari. The Capitals have been without Paxton Sacre for most of this game. Ejected early for a game misconduct. Picked up in a scrum beside the Cedar Rapids net, which also sent Jackson Omvik to the box for a minor and the Patton brothers to the box for Cedar Rapids. All right. Sharman, Ferrari, Bartholomew, and Reams. Cedar Rapids sends out, as we see Hills go back to the penalty box, Kyle Ramsey, Colby Belts. So the two defensemen and Creighton Flossinger. Face off one to Reams. Reams back to Sharman. Charmin up to Bartholomew. Puck bounces off his blade. Pass over to Reams. Reams holds up.
It's okay.
Passes
I got
to
the
Ferrari.
clock going. It's fine.
Shot score! Justin Reams snipes it. It's over. With 4:34 remaining, the Capitals come back and win it. Down 4-2. Justin Reams snipes one. Clock kept running for a while. I think I agree with our 4:34. The official, well, they may credit it on Team Linked as being at the 33-second mark, but big come from behind victory for the Capitals. The slogan is dig deep. A phrase used routinely by the late Mike Crone.
Overtime, and the game winner for the Des Moines Capitals, number 19, Justin Reams. His third of the game.
That's Reams' hat trick.
From number 12, Henry Ferrari, and number 2, Trevor Bartholomew.
Ferrari and Bartholomew with assists.
19, 12, and 2.
So the Varsity Capitals improve their record to 10-1-0, helping keep them toward the top of the varsity standings in terms of win percentage. Heading into this morning, they were tied for second with the Oakleys. We'll see how the Oakleys do today against Kansas City. They lost yesterday. Sioux City was out front with an 8-2-0 record in 10 games. So they don't have the most points, but they have the highest win percentage. But the Capitals now 10-1-0. Lincoln Stars also came into the morning with the 7-1-1-0 record. So the Junior Stars off to a surprising start. But Capitals still up towards the top, and we love to see it. Capitals back in action. They have one game next weekend, one pair of games on Friday, where the Capitals will host the Ames Cyclones. JV will start at 6, varsity at 8. So if you can't be here live and in person for that one, you can watch it here on YouTube. And as always, if you can't watch us live, catch us on the archive. So one way or another, we hope you tune in to Friday's games as well. We wish you a good rest of your Thanksgiving weekend, the little bit we have left. And we'll close with a reminder as the banner reads, "It's a great day to be a Capital." Until next time.